What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Tesla with the ticker symbol TSLA. I will first be going over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly charts. So I only look at the charts on this channel because the charts are my reality. So let's take a look at Tesla on the daily chart first, and then we'll head over to the weekly. You can see that it sold off quite sharply all the way to the mid 170 level before seeing a bounce up higher. And you can see that it's still trying to push up higher because price was overextended, and there was a gap created by that earnings report that can be filled at the 207. So again, we're just seeing a short-term bounce for more downside in the future. Reason I'm saying is that we're going to see more downside is because this is still in bearish territory, meaning there's still a downward energy towards the price chart. Just like over here in the past, this was a strong bullish momentum, and we still have the bearish momentum towards the downside, even though we're seeing a temporary bounce right now. The market is just taking a break. We're still below resistance levels, so if price comes back to this 207, there's a good chance it can act as resistance for further downside, because the measure move target hasn't been met either, which is at the 160 level. And where did I get that measure move target from? I got it way back over here. So this is one leg down right here. First of all, we had two small legs, so this is one leg right here. This was the second leg. And then price obviously came up just a tad short of it. And then we saw the nice rally occur. But the rally was pretty weak, and we sold off for another continuation of a leg down. So this one leg right here, this will be the start of the second leg. And you can see that, people had the measure move target way before, price reached below 200. You had the measure move target in play back here in December 28th at the 260 level, and you can see how well price is going towards and attracted to that level at the 160 level. So we're still seeing more downside. Price is below the EMA, and again, we're below that 207, which is going to be a key level if price can get back up there. If not, we're going to probably still see further downside. So as right now, that's what the bears are trying to do. They're trying to reach that 160 level. The bulls are obviously trying to get back above the 207 and stay above it, but right now it doesn't look that strong, especially for a market that's making all-time highs every day. This is looking like a stock that wants to continue to drop down lower. So overall, still bearish on the daily chart for Tesla. Let's take a look at the weekly. So I drew this trend line off the swing lows. I drew the trend line off the swing highs. You can see that's some type of pendant formation coming on the chart. So we'll see how well it works out. But as right now, it's working towards the bottom side, or this bottom channel trend line right here. Again, it's coinciding with that measurement target at the 160, which is also this prior swing low in April of 2023. So again, is it guaranteed we get there? No, it's not. Just like how it was not guaranteed for the bulls to reach the target to the upside, it's not guaranteed for the bears to reach the target towards the downside either. So again, it's just a target. We'll see how price reacts. As right now, this is still game on to reach that measuring target at the 160 level, even though we're seeing a short-term bounce up. So overall, Tesla is still bearish. Short-term, medium-term, maybe long-term, it can recover. Long-term, I need to see a break of this trend line right over here, this big one. If it can, I think it needs to break this trend line. That would be the first step. Then it needs to hold as support, and then we could probably see a strong rally towards the upside. So something like this. I'm not expecting a break of the trend line and price is doing that. It can, but it would be nicer to see and confirm that we have broken out successfully and we want to continue higher. Something like that. That would be leading towards much more higher prices. As right now, Tesla is still trying to push up higher. Possible inverse head and shoulders. We had a left shoulder right here, a head, and a right shoulder. Or if you want to say, if it's an inverse, this would be the right, this would be the head, and this one would be the left. But either way, we have a possible inverse head and shoulders. I don't look at things like that, but we'll see how it plays out. As right now, it's still working its way down, even though we're seeing a short-term bounce. So that's all I have for Tesla. Let's see if we can break above the 207. I don't think it can. I still see further downside. So that's all I have for Tesla on the daily and weekly charts. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time.